guess Mr. D wasn't too happy.
Who'd you choose to go with you?
The little baby horns are so cute. Oh my god. What happened to protecting my peace?
Hi friends and welcome back. Today we are here to watch Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It is season 1 episode 3 called We Visit the Garden Gnome Emporium. In case you missed it, I did react to this episode right as it came out, and then you guys were very nice in the comments. Actually, people weren't even being that mean about it. People were just like, hey, thank you so much for doing this, but we actually just kind of wanted to see your sister. So you know what?
The sister dynamic.
Yeah, they wanted our sisterly dynamic. So I was able to convince her. She's here. We are ready for this episode. I have watched it, as you guys know. Bina has not. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, that means episode 4 performed well. We're going to be doing both tonight. So we'll see. This might be a patron exclusive content or not. Thoughts going into the episode, ma'am?
I know we're gonna see Auntie M. And this time I feel like I don't have to worry about spoilers so much, because the other times I was holding back some of the stuff from the books because I know she doesn't remember anything. But since she's watched the episode already, I can just speak my mind.
That's true. You can. You don't gotta worry here. So, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. As always, patron, make sure you click the link in the description if you want to join our patron. Not ours. Sorry, baby. It's mine. No, you do not get a cut right now. Make sure to join my patron if you would like to see the extended version with us with the entire episode. Yeah, the link is going to be in the description. So, should we do it? So, should we visit the Garden Gnome Emporium? I almost said Empire again. I don't know what is it about this title. Okay, let's do it.
I'm excited.
Differently, always 6 steps ahead of everyone else.
I can't wait to see more of Annabeth.
Demigod would arrive who was fated to go on a quest.
It's time.
By Poseidon, your father, there will be war.
This is so funny to me because Domi literally thought Sally was like useless in this whole show. She was like, oh, she's dead. Like, why do we care about her now?
Thinking back on it, I do remember them going, like, you know, to sort of, not hell, but, you know.
The underworld?
Yes, thank you.
That looked like the Helm of Darkness. It's not, though. Or at least I think it's not.
It's not that I'm answering you because I don't want to spoil, I just simply do not know. Yeah.
Figures.
I feel like I need the updated shirt.
The Oracle.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
You remember
I
that?
remember there being an Oracle.
Congrats, Domi.
She was creepier than I thought, though.
She looks a little less creepy than I thought. She's supposed to be like a mummy kind of creature.
A quest until you've said so, which is weird.
She just looks like she's napping.
She could be.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, if you're 12, this is the most terrifying shit.
Yeah.
If you're 20, this is the most terrifying shit.
I would have given up on the quest right then and there, TBH.
Who has turned?
Who is this?
Returned.
Who is this?
That this quest will proceed.
Is that Apollo?
Who has rebelled against his brother, you will journey to.
Of course.
Yep.
We'll choose 2 to join you on this.
Hi, Luke.
I hate that he's there. The trust issue is really jumping out right now.
Clarice? Hello.
One waits to lead.
This is kind of weird. In the books, it's kind of just like decided Annabeth is going with him.
I love how determined he is in the show, though, that he just immediately picks her.
You want someone who won't hesitate when they do.
It's her time.
Yeah.
Been waiting forever.
Let's go, baby.
Whoa. In the books, he has to pick Grover because Grover needs to get him home safely so that he can be good with the Council of Cloven Elders. Because he failed in his first mission. I don't know if you remember that.
100%. I mean, they have talked about a sort of failed-ish mission.
Yeah. So, no-brainer.
I guess Mr. D wasn't too happy.
Who'd you choose to go with you?
The little baby horns are so cute.
No, seriously, who'd you choose?
Pick me.
Choose me. Love me.
One who calls you friend. Yeah.
Okay, so when he says he's gonna,
Good omens all around.
so when he says he's gonna be betrayed, he means
Nothing's
Luke,
more
right?
important.
Oh God,
I won't spoil it for you.
I love Grover's energy, unmatched. How did I not notice there was a pool inside his little? It makes so much sense.
Poseidon, water, I guess.
It looks a little bit more like a coffin.
Bag of these.
A bag of these. Yup.
World, drachmas for Mythic World. Don't mix them up. I brought you this.
The shoes. I was talking to my friend about how in the books and the Percy Jackson musical, the role of the shoes are different and who wears them. So I'm kind of curious to see if they're also going to change it in the show or not.
Interesting. I love the design for the shoes because they feel so
They are
modern,
super cute.
but it's kind of cool.
I'll take one.
I'll take
I
two.
like that it growed from the laces.
Yeah.
It grew. Can't call myself an English major anymore.
Yeah. You've been canceled.
Oh God.
Afraid. I can't let anything stop.
He's so tiny.
And
It's okay.
You recognize?
Mm-hmm. Talia.
The tree.
Here with Thalia and Luke, they were being chased. One was our algebra teacher, elected.
I think it's a little weird that they're not talking about the like name thing anymore, because in the books, every time he says the names of the monsters, if he says the Furies, they're like, you should say
Oh.
the kindly ones. Like names have power. You're not
Oh.
allowed to say those names, you know?
perform.
And Percy doesn't care. He's like, yeah, what about it? Zeus, and they're like, and the sky is thundering.
She was the bravest demigod I ever knew.
Guns fade.
That's insensitive.
Don't laugh.
Thalia. And are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Who'd you think would be in charge?
Does she think? She is.
Made in broken empires.
Oh, was that the Empire State reflected? I'm so happy. That's cool.
I've seen the Empire State TikTok is like making TikToks with the cast.
Oh
of
my!
Percy
Wait,
Jackson.
are they? Like the
With
Taylor
them.
Swift ones?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, like they went to the Empire State. and
Nice.
shit, you know, that kind of stuff.
This is so important. Why didn't Chiron spring?
See, it isn't just the monsters who are going to be trying to
Fucking love the dynamic of Percy does not know anything at any given moment.
He is so me.
be serving you up on a silver platter to try.
Poor boy. I feel like they maybe should have coached him a little bit better going into this.
No, you'll stay right there. That's where I want you.
I want to.
And that's why his mom married Smelly Gabe.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
I really don't want to be a tiebreaker because I got me some friends who sing in this
Dude,
song.
what are you doing?
This is so Grover of him. Pull out some reed pipes.
How disagreements just kind of.
I feel like Grover should be wearing a cap to hide his horns, though.
What do you guys call it? The mist?
Yeah, there is the mist.
No, yeah,
But
probably.
in the books, he always wears a cap until he literally can't anymore because they've grown out
Oh.
in the like last few. She a Libra too, dummy.
She's just like me. Yeah, that's pretty much me anytime I go into any grocery store. Yep.
Monsters can't be avoided entirely. Before they spot child of the big three, Zeus. But it isn't your power that's bees. Some your need for glory. Wherever you're
Nice.
not even
Oh. Is it like Mrs. Dodds again? I don't remember
Yo.
what she looked like.
That's
Because she
her.
appeared so
Yeah,
briefly.
she had 2
in the
seconds of
first
screen
episode.
time, but that's her.
If you guys would better your job
making her their home.
Don't laugh. I can feel you laugh.
once,
Why is she like chatting with her?
You're not the frightened
Why
little
not?
girl.
don't kid yourself. I wasn't.
In the book, she just attacks.
Oh.
Fuck small talk.
Now it would seem that you're exactly what they
Select them. For what?
quietly away from so many eyes.
I feel like it's too much exposition. Like, too much, like, telling.
Why does she want to do it away from people, though? That was my question.
You're not supposed to know that. And you're not supposed to... I don't know if she even is supposed to do it away from people. In the book, she just, like... It's her and her sisters just jump this kid randomly in the middle of the bus.
What you think it is?
Guys, you need to open that window.
It's actually really funny.
Windows are supposed to...
In the books, it's just like 3 old ladies being like, I really need to use the bathroom. Me too. Me too. And they all just start walking towards the back of the bus, you know?
I wonder what they're all seeing right now.
Lady.
Yeah, there's the sisters. Oh my god, she threw it? Damn.
Badass.
Jump, Percy, jump. Feels kind of really inconvenient to be carrying a shoebox around.
I feel like he should just be wearing them.
So, oh my god, no one took a photo of him. In the book, they take a photo of him, like, with his sword, but it's, like, really blurry, and they think it's a gun, and they spread it all across the news. They're like, this 12-year-old, like, child gang hijacked a bus. The bus, like, catches into flames or some shit, you know? They destroy the fucking bus, and he becomes wanted. I really hope he becomes wanted, because that's such a huge part of the plot, is him, like, having to run from, like, authorities as well.
By the Oracle. By the gods.
Completely comfortable with that. What?
She's giving Hermione energy.
Yeah.
I could get killed, or worse, expelled.
To me. I'm afraid of who I am. I'm not afraid.
A kid doesn't do what you did to Clarice back so much bigger than we can understand right now.
At least let's call your mom.
Will you explain to your friend that he needs to pull himself together?
It's his job.
He was my protector.
Man's footsteps. Next best thing to getting...
You.
I don't feel like they reveal it this early in the books, TBH.
Kidding.
No, neither am I. Just...
Why does he look intrigued? He's a vegetarian.
Because it could be vegan. Also, he is. That's funny.
I mean, yeah, he's literally an animal.
Okay,
Like half
touche.
animal.
That's fair. Also, I feel like Annabeth might be wrong. I don't know if Percy's scared. I think he's just confused. I mean, he was probably scared, but I mean, like...
that too, but also if he's scared, like, that's valid. I would be too.
Yeah. But I feel like it's not about him not wanting to embrace it or anything. I think he's just overwhelmed.
Oh, come.
Well, well, well.
Is it gonna be
where
Uma
we
Thurman
are.
again?
I kind of wish.
This is someone from our world, alright?
They're not supposed to figure it out this early, bro. They're supposed to think she's a regular old lady, and they get kind of hooped in. What the fuck is going on, guys? What the hell?
You should have accepted my offer.
Oh, the trust issue's coming out.
On my doorstep.
I don't know why they're making so many changes.
I hate that nobody tells the poor guy.
Electo! Will you be... Well, I wouldn't think you would.
Oh, this is kind of disappointing. You're supposed to have the buildup of like, oh my god, Auntie M, Medusa. But when they're already like stuck in there and she's like this nice old lady that's like feeding them, you know? And she's like weirdly obsessed with Percy.
Secret would keep.
Yeah, there's not much.
Oh man. Come on, guys.
Not
You can
much
do better than
suspense there.
this.
Monsters, but right now, that was... The choice is yours.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, honestly, follow the food.
Mm-hmm.
I do think it's interesting how they create this like place, this situation where they have to go in though.
I can't explain it. I just... The point was...
Are they girl bossifying Medusa? Are they like making her... What the hell? Like, I know Medusa has changed in our like modern conception, but at the same time, in the originals, it's pretty interesting.
I mean, she cooks, so she can't be that bad. Like, look at the feast.
Yeah, in the books, they go in because they're hungry and they're like, we're little orphan children. We got separated from the circus. You know, like they literally make up the bullshittiest excuse to eat.
Really hungry, and I'm ready to take that
This
chance.
isn't the same for me as it is for you.
Because you are a daughter of Athena.
Why are they explaining it already? Ah!
More uncommon than you think.
You're not a monster. What are you then? It's a fury out there that seems terrifying.
When one shows up on my doorstep,
It's a little bit girl bossified.
Yeah. Are they still gonna kill her though, is my question.
What my mother did to you wasn't a gift.
No.
You stand by her.
Gay?
Maybe a
Like,
little.
What do you mean?
I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you
Gaslighting 101.
pray to her? I made offer. I wasn't like you, sweetheart. I worshipped her that way for a lifetime. One day, another god came and but then Athena declared that me.
The context is she has sex in the temple of Athena with Poseidon. Like, she
Oh, the
desecrates the
tea.
fucking temple. That's why it was disrespect. And you can't really punish a god.
Always.
The gods want you,
I feel so bad for Annabeth.
Yeah.
but they only would all blame ourselves for their own shortcomings.
What, all police?
Bullies.
Oh, okay. I was like, they're going radical.
No. Not that many changes.
Just ready.
Okay, sexist. Oh, she said that to Percy?
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, girl boss.
He's so small. I can't get over how young they all are.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't get a proper read on Medusa. I don't really get it. The changes so far.
Sooner or later, people like her comes.
What are you?
She doesn't though.
Your mother and I
God, what does she do?
I find myself feeling protective of you.
Yeah. They switched it up, I think, to match the modern, like, conception of, like, Medusa being, like, more, like, assaulted by Poseidon, which is one of the readings of the myth. But in the book, they take the other reading of, like, she was in love with him. So that's why she was kind of obsessed with Percy. She's like, your eyes, like, the ocean. You're
That's
so
creepy.
pretty, you know, like, because reminds her of his father.
If you ask me to.
My question now is, will Grover see his uncle Ferdinand? You have any clue what that means?
I will not respond.
Maybe that means they'll show it. Oh, the shoes are out. That means they're giving it to Grover. Slay. Oh my god, she's still there. Don't look, don't look.
Oh gosh, I looked. Shit.
You're not allowed to react for the rest of the episode. Where the fuck are they? Close your eyes, besties. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I got confused about that part too. But I was like, fire, cool.
They're taking a lot of creative liberties.
A little taste of like the underworld. Isn't that what we're leading up to? Ooh.
What the fuck?
It's like a little.
Why does that look like a basketball hoop?
Yeah, sure, it's that.
Only one of her. If we split up, she can't be. Draw her attention as soon as you hear.
That works. At least the Grover energy is on point.
Yeah.
You two have chosen. Who chose self-righteousness for. You could have shown your.
Looked like he had a snake on his head too.
You could choose to should be the lesson that will get my point across.
Did he already open his sword that glows?
Let's
yeah.
have a look at you.
I love that he's not the brightest.
I mean, he's smart enough to close his eyes, so
Congrats.
I'll take it.
I mean, it looks like he's opening them. Oh, that is smart. Putting the invisibility cap on?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
I thought it was cool.
Good plan. Until you have to find the head.
Found the head.
it.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be funny to record.
And this is literally my improv class in a nutshell. You know, object work.
Pass it around.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's pointing.
I don't think he's doing too convincing a job.
We forget that part. He's trying.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's like the Sankofa. this like design of the windows. This is complete random trivia. Is like an African symbol of a bird that's always looking like forwards and backwards to the past and future.
I remember you told me that. It's so cool.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty much the coolest statue ever, like, you know.
No. Sell it and get big bucks.
Yeah.
People who read the books know what I mean.
Oh, I was like, but they sell the They don't sell there's no way they sell the statues. Also, I am one of the people who read the books, excuse me.
You literally do not count. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Uncle Ferdinand? Is it him?
No.
We aren't even to Trenton. He is
not like other girls. In the books, he does.
He does what?
Look afraid.
Oh.
All of them do.
He's not like other girls.
Please tell me Percy is gonna at least ship the head to Olympus, does he?
It'll be dark.
Watch the show.
What are we gonna do with the head?
Ship it to Olympus.
But I appreciate your concern.
Guys,
What's that about, do you think?
it was a gift from her mother.
Make sure this thing is safe.
I'm not up to that yet. Like, he may have to choose between the fate of
I love how Grover's doing the whole seeing both sides.
this. Because all day I've been...
They're giving him a little more agency.
Things need to get a little upsetting before they move forward.
I don't know.
Climate change.
Monsters.
You shall be betrayed by one who calls you a friend.
He doesn't tell any of them about the quest thing.
I feel like it's Luke that the Oracle's talking about. Your reaction scares me.
Man, I don't know, they're changing so much shit, I can't even answer.
I don't know what to think or who to trust. I didn't mean it that way. What did you say?
And there's no quest. What do you mean?
MEDUSA offered to help me say.
Sure. What do you think he said?
Thought he was just gonna show her the head and then boom.
To be demigods.
Grover's not involved in any of this.
He's like, I got no compelling offers. So true, Grover.
Hashtag besties.
Because we won't make it.
I keep thinking he's wearing a Brazilian shirt.
I literally thought the same thing.
A better idea what to do with this.
Because the color scheme is so perfect.
Send it to Olympus. Send it to Olympus.
That goes to Olympus. Why not?
This is so Percy.
Such a power move.
They will see this as impertinent.
I am a West. She's got serious beef with your... And besides,
Don't rationalize it. You're fine.
go with us.
Sweet.
This isn't exactly what I meant.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh.
You already memorized it? No! No, I'm not ready! No! No, they're gonna show him!
It's
The
okay,
deadly fear of Lin-Manuel
It's okay, you can hold my hand.
Is he actually gonna appear?
It's
Save me.
okay. It's okay.
No!
It's okay, sweetie. It's okay.
Oh my god. What happened to protecting my peace? Why is he taking the elevator? He's a god.
Gonna believe this.
I guess I just wanted us to see the whole elevator concept. Are you okay?
No, that was traumatized.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
Oh my god.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I really don't love the man.
It's okay.
There's something about him.
It's okay.
I'm
know
sure,
I'm like...
sure I'm not the only one with a Lin-Manuel Miranda phobia or something.
No, I don't think you are.
Y'all get me.
I feel partially responsible for it too, so I can't comment on the whole Lin casting too much. It was a choice that was made for sure. Okay, thoughts on the episode, thoughts on MEDUSA.
I'm a little disappointed. I feel like they are telling us too much instead of showing us stuff. I feel like they're not trusting us as the viewer that we're like gonna get it. And I feel like they want to make it a little more action-y, so they're like taking some stuff away. I don't know. The really fun part about MEDUSA is you don't know it's MEDUSA. I mean, I didn't, because I was like 9 or 10, but then when I reread it, I was like, oh, it's so obviously gonna be her. And my friend that was rereading it with me, that was like 19, 20 as well, she was like, it's Medusa, right? And I'm like, how the fuck did you get it?
She's
but, like,
so smart.
reading it at first, you're just like, first of all, he can't even tell what's written because he has dyslexia. He's like, the little shiny lights, I don't know what's up. He's not getting chased by a Fury. Oh yeah, why didn't they take a photo of him so that it looks like he has a gun? So that he's becoming wanted like all across the nation. Because that's so funny. The police is after this like 12-year-old boy and they're doing a child gang, you know, like
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
great stuff.
It's a problem.
Wish that was in there. But it's like Medusa like feeds them. They're like, oh, this is so nice. And they're like, maybe this is a little weird, you know? Like, I'm getting kind of iffy vibes.
Yeah.
Like Medusa's all over Percy. She's also like kind of weird towards Annabeth and stuff. So, and Grover's like, oh, that looks just like my Uncle Ferdinand and stuff. Until they actually
Spoiler
realize,
alert.
oh shit, that is my Uncle Ferdinand, you know? And like, this is Medusa. Like, they figure it out while they're there. So I kind of wish we had more of that.
I think that's fair. I do like that they have to make the choice to go into Medusa's lair because it almost feels like scarier to have them like take that, but at the same time I feel like it undermines from the scary though. I feel like this Medusa doesn't seem as scary. I don't know, I feel like they
know what the danger is like right up front.
Yeah, and I feel like they look in her general vicinity a little bit too much. I think if I was around Medusa, I would not be taking any risks right now.
Oh yeah, my eyes would be closed the entire time. So,
I like it, but I think Medusa's just not that scary here.
I think it's interesting, like, them playing around with, like, the myth. Like, this time she doesn't like Poseidon. Like, in the book, she's still very much in love with Poseidon, you know? And I think it kind of reflects what has happened, like, in modern culture with Medusa, you know? Like, how she's gotten, like, more for the girlies and stuff. And then you know what I mean.
The girl bossification of Medusa.
But at the same time, it kind of felt like halfway, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I do love that he sent it up to Olympus, though.
That was so cool.
That's one of the key character traits of Percy, is he does not care. He's so sassy. He's so, you know, like...
And I mean, he got the best carrier, which just makes the whole scene even better. Sorry, I had to bring up Lynn.
Handle this. That's like one of the biggest mistakes in casting, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Ever.
I mean, I already said this. I do love like Hamilton in the Heights, but I feel like choosing Lynn for this role to me feels weird. But I want to give him a chance. I really do. What if he surprises us?
Okay.
I'm keeping an open mind. I definitely know she is not. I respect that though. That's true. You were.
But those are my overall thoughts on the episode.
Okay. Good thoughts. I hope you guys had fun watching and discussing this with us. We will see you guys in the next episode. So thanks for hanging around and see ya.